Oh wow! Oh, is that an electric cigarette?
Wow! How does that feel?
What do you currently smoke?
Dunhill International.
Okay, well this is kind of equivalent to Marlboro Red. Should we give it a go?
It's actually quite nice.
You can feel the heat at the back of your throat.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's got the same draw as a normal cigarette.
We call it taste of freedom. You don't have to be outside in the cold.
No.
You don't have to smell a cigarette. And you don't have to quit smoking.
That's good.
Just change to vapor rather than smoking.
I've tried other sort of similar electronic cigarettes in the past, and I'll be honest, that one is actually...
Well, this is actually the #1 e-cigarette in America.
Right.
And basically because it's of the quality.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice. It's a good substitute, definitely. It's a cigarette actually I could quite happily smoke as my in-betweeners, if you like. I do enjoy a normal cigarette on my night out, but the normal ones in the day at work, this, that and the other, it would be a good substitute because I could actually, go and sort of meet people at work and that sort of thing. It would be a good thing to try.
And after time, you can actually get quite used to that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I had a similar cigarette a few years ago, about a year or so ago. It was an e-light cigarette.
Yeah.
I managed about 2.5 months on that. I found that worked, but this one actually is a lot better, if I'm truthful. It actually is really good.
Wow, that's pretty... It's like having a cigarette.
Yeah.
The strength of this is actually like me smoking my own cigarette.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's actually really fresh. It's that got just as much nicotine in it as well?
Well, this is actually 1.8 milligrams of nicotine, so you can get them in different strengths depending on what you smoke. You can even smoke it inside. And let's have a smell. Yep, and you smell fresh.
Very sharp. It's quite fresh, actually. It is. It is quite fresh.
What do you currently smoke?
Menthol.
Menthol. Okay, well I have one here. This is actually equivalent to a menthol cigarette. Let's see what you think.
It tastes better than a menthol cigarette.
Oh, really? They're really nice.
Yeah.
You get the complete strength and also the lightness as well of a normal cigarette, which is fantastic. So I have a lot of friends that are in the military, and they would love and appreciate the fact that they could smoke in on-board flights.
The benefit is definitely the smell, because I don't like the smell of cigarettes.
Yeah.
So I would definitely prefer to smell that, and you can smell them indoors as well.
Yes.
Royals.
Royals. Okay, well, we actually have this one. It's equivalent to a Marlboro Red. Okay. We've actually got just a hygiene filter on there, so you just smoke it from that end. See what you think. Do you feel the heat?
Yeah, it's got quite a nice taste, yeah.
What do you currently smoke?
Marlboro.
Marlboro. Well, actually, this one is equivalent to a Marlboro Red. Feel the heat?
Nice. It's nice.
And what's coming out your mouth is actually vapors. It's not actually smoke. So you don't have to be out here in the cold. You can actually be smoking that inside.
You can actually feel that's really nice.
Yeah.
So would you like to try the effects of the
Oh yes,
menthol?
please. Thank you.
How does that feel?
It's much more like a menthol.
I'd say it's easier to smoke than a standard electric cigarette.
If there's no carcinogenics in that, then yeah, I would definitely consider smoking.
And where can you get hold of these?
Well, we actually have a UK website you can visit, and we're actually giving customers 15% off.
Well, I'll get on that website, I think.